Okay, so it's this serious. I am coming on the tube fucked up, y'all. I work, for those of y'all that do follow me, y'all know I work in a factory now, and I don't have the time to do the whole hair, makeup. I was laying down going to bed. Where's the camera so I can actually talk to y'all? This camera. Okay, I was laying down going to bed. Never planned on doing a video, anything like that. Look a hot mess, bra hanging out my tank top, hair pulled back, not done. I have to, at this point now, address this Drake, Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj, Safari, Charlemagne the God, Funkmaster Flex, Taylor Swift shit right now. Because, and I'm going to eat because I just got off work and I'm hungry. So, little Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj thing went on. That was minor. But right after that, Nicki Minaj's fiance, Meek Mill, come out. He starts blasting Safari, who was Nicki Minaj's ex boyfriend, unbeknownst to me. I didn't know who the fuck he was. And then he comment, my baby Drake. Y'all know I'm team mixed boy all day, every day. And I love me some Drake. Little background about me. I grew up in the hood. My parents worked very hard for me not to be hood. So rappers like Kanye West and Drake, where they're like, okay, I can observe it, but I didn't live it. I have the utmost respect for because I understand that and there is a voice for that. So I love it. Now, if beef is going on, everybody is talking about it on Twitter. I mean, this is filling up my past 4 days. Y'all got work blowing past for me because I'm on Twitter. Like, oh, hip hop beef is back. I'm old school. I grew up, my sister is 8 years older than me, so I grew up on like MC Shan, Boogie Down Productions, The Bridge is Over. I remember Cool Mo D and LL Cool J beefing. I remember LL Cool J and what's the nigga's name? Oh shit, I can't think of it. I'll put it underneath here. Beefing. I remember Common and fucking Ice Cube beefing. I remember Beanie Siegel and Jada Kiss beefing. I remember 50 Cent and whoever the fuck he was beefing with at the time, whether it be Ja Rule, Cameron, whoever, beefing. I remember Jay-Z and Nas beefing. We ain't had hip hop beef in maybe close to 10 years. I'm gonna just shoot this video out, so I'm not about to do all of this extra. Please comment below if you know what I'm talking about or you need to remind me of something and I'll annotate it, but I ain't doing that right now. I just gotta put this out real quick. So now comes Meek Mill and Drake, and this is a real rap beef. We probably ain't had one in like 10 years. I'm like, this is awesome. And I ain't talking about that Action Bronson Ghostface shit because if it really wasn't diss tracks going on, everybody know Ghostface. Ghostface did a spoken word lyric over Teddy Pendergrass and won. So we ain't talking about that. I'm talking about real rap beef. Dig my teeth in, get some A1 sauce beef. So it's quiet for a while. Everybody just speculating. Drake drops Charged Up, which to me sound like his iPhone was on 26%. And I'm a Drake stan. I love Drake. I'm team mixed boy. I would let Drake sit on my face. But that was some weak fucking sauce. I'm like, okay. Meek Mill gonna come back. Meek Mill from Philly. Meek Mill started out as a battle rapper. Like Meek Mill gonna come at his ass. I'm Team Drizzy, but I'm like, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be good. Then Safari whack ass dropped a fucking rap, which I'm not gonna lie. Nicki Minaj alter ego Roman is Safari. he was doing the screaming shit and everything. And that's fine. I do believe he wrote some shit. Just because he couldn't deliver it don't mean he can't write it. I mean, after all, you got directors and writers of films all the time. They don't star in their films, but they wrote the fucking lines. But I digress. That's minor. It's gonna come back up, but it's minor. I'm like, damn, Meek Mill ain't even gonna come at Safari. Okay. So now Drake comes back with back to back. Back to back. Still to me, Old School Hip Hop I Am is not the hardest diss track I ever heard, but he hit the points he needed to hit, and I'm like, okay. On top of the fact that Drake on top right now. So if you gonna do this, once again, Meek used to be on Smack DVDs and shit. Meek a battle rapper. I'm like, I love Drake as an artist, but I'm like, I don't know if you about that life. If Meek really get into you, he gonna slaughter you. So I wake up, nothing. I go to work. I'm about to leave work. Meek Mill finally respond back with Wanna Know. Oh my God. I'm like, fuck my data plan. I'm about to listen to this shit as soon as I get in the car. Put my little AC plugs in. And then I heard some nonsense. The hardest line he had in the song, which I can't quote it at all, was towards Safari. It wasn't even towards Drake. Now, I will reiterate. Charged Up was weak. Back to Back came harder, but proved the point. Not necessarily saying everybody got to go off, and this ain't Nas and Jay-Z after all. But we waited, and we waited, and we waited for Meek. And this what you dropped? You made a fool out of Funk Master Flex for some shit that was basically, I'm not a writer, I'm a biter from Cameron versus Jay-Z, where you barely even rapped. I do want to know, because that reference track for 6, I'm going to run through the 6 with my woes was in it, so I do want to know a little bit more about that. But, Meek, you got bodied by a singing nigga. What I will say about Want to Know is the way it ended when he was like, the way it ended, I think Meek is going to do a part 2. I hope, and I love Drake. Like I said, I'm Team Drizzy. I'm Team Mixed Boy all day, and Drake with the beard and built now. Ooh, Jesus. But it's about the music, and I really just, if Meek don't come out on some Philly battle rapper shit, and it better be super hardcore, this is literally the weakest hip hop beef I've ever seen. And that includes Christina Aguilera rapping against Eminem. This includes Mariah Carey and Eminem. This includes Third Base and MC Hammer. Like, I don't care if it's one-sided, two-sided. Y'all, is y'all niggas students of hip hop? This is the weakest diss tracks I've ever heard in life. Like, is y'all niggas gonna go at each other, or y'all motherfuckers kiss and make up? I don't know if Nicki is asking Meek not to go that hard. I don't know if because all of y'all is kind of interconnected, if this is a publicity stunt. But come on. The last real legitimate beef we got was Nas and Jay-Z. And then Jay-Z signed Nas. So if it's a publicity stunt, make it fucking real. And if it's not a publicity stunt, shame on both y'all niggas, because y'all don't know nothing about what hip-hop is about, and hip-hop started on beef. This ain't beef, nigga. This tofu. I'm out.